Oh.
Yep, before I even left my house that morning in June of 2013, our goal of reaching the ghost town of Summitville, 12,500 feet up in the San Juan Mountains of Colorado, was doomed. I met up with Randy that morning on the south side of Denver. He mentioned that he woke up with a severe headache this morning, which he figured was from the severe toothache he's had over the last couple of days. He wasn't feeling very well. We also discussed the fact that a large forest fire had started just days before we left on this trip and was burning within 5 miles of the Summitville area. bike fell over while we were looking at the Jack Dempsey statue. Fortunately, just a few scratches. Randy's son Ephraim met us that evening in Antonito to ride with us to Stunner Pass and then on to Summitville, on his Harley. The forest road going up there isn't technically difficult, but it's got several rough and rocky areas along the way. Not quite the road you want to take the family minivan on, but he wanted to give it a try. Our plan for today was to enter the Summitville area on the south side from Highway 17 and exit this evening onto Highway 160 on the north side. However, while we were filling up at the gas station this morning, we heard rumors that Highway 160 might be closed due to the forest fire. In addition to that, Randy wasn't feeling any better. As a matter of fact, he was feeling even worse today. We were both connected with helmet intercom, so he was able to keep me up to date throughout the day on his condition.
I don't want to do this for another 60 miles. Like this and all.
The forest ranger confirmed the rumor that our northern exit onto Highway 160 about 20 miles from here was closed due to the fire. We would have to backtrack about 15 miles and take a different road eastbound out of the San Juans. He also said we were only about 2 miles from the side road that leads to Summitville. Since Randy was still feeling terrible and struggling through today's ride, we left the decision up to him as to whether or not we should continue on to Summitville and then backtrack or just turn around right here. He didn't want to go any further. He'd had about all he can take today.
You want to pull over? Pretty good. Yeah.
We had to pull over for about 10 or 15 minutes so Randy could call Ralph. Feeling pretty lucky that we've dodged all of the heavy rainfall, we stopped to put on our rain jackets as it was still just lightly coming down, and we didn't feel the rain pants were necessary. Not a smart decision. As the San Juan Mountains slowly faded in the distance behind us, we pulled over and reflected back on the important things of today's ride that we experienced.
Hey, what? My butthole's wet. Yeah. Is your butthole wet?
As we made our way back to Denver, I thought about how determined I was to return to the San Juan Mountains next year for a second attempt at the ghost town of Summitville.